Here's a function.
Perfectly ordinary.
But feed it the number 1, and the whole thing collapses. 0 over 0. Meaningless. And yet, if I showed you the graph, you'd tell me the answer instantly. Because everywhere except that one spot, this fraction simplifies. The x minus 1 cancels, and what's left is just a straight line. A line with a single point punched out of it. The function has no value at x equals 1.
Not a small value.
Not a strange value. None at all. So stop asking what happens at 1. Ask what happens near it. Slide in from the left, 0.9, 0.99, 0.999, and the output climbs toward 2. Now come from the other direction. 1.1, 1.01, and it falls toward 2 as well. Both roads lead to the same place, even though neither one arrives. Mathematicians made this precise by turning it into a game. You name a margin around 2, as tight as you like. My job is to find a window around O, any small enough that every input inside it lands inside your margin. Squeeze it again. However small you make your demand, I can always answer. That is what the symbols say. And that's the whole idea. A limit is not a value the function reaches. It's the number the function is committed to, the destination written in its behavior, whether or not it ever gets there. Everything in calculus is built on that one distinction.